Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. He's going to test this secondary right away. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. In motion, that's the tight end there. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, a run with Madison. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Play action now. It's Geno. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
How impressive was this, Mike? I mean, every week, yes, we see running backs used in the passing game. Check down, screens out of the backfield, typically underneath short throws that allow them to then run after the catch. But for him to not only generate separation downfield, but then track that ball, I mean, frankly, he looked like a wide receiver. I mean, that is impressive performance out of the backfield for a guy that on the roster is labeled as a running back.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Williams. A short game down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns?
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Blake Corum, touchdown Los Angeles. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Man in motion here is Tucker. A 1st down throw for Smith. That one caught by Tucker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He gets this one to Tucker. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. A 1st carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Smith to throw on 1st down. He'll check this down to the running back. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll push this one downfield for Ballard. Will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. It's Stafford Throwing from the pistol. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll take it on in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point from Purdy is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Smith. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Gino now on 1st and 10. He's got a receiver. That's Denzel Mims. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. Off the play fake. It's Smith. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They go play action with Smith. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Stafford working from the pistol. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, a deep shot for Allen.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
This time they stay on the ground. Williams, first down, and he's not done. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Up the sideline, past midfield. He's inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, LA. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Carney now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. The rookie out of Florida State, Jared Verse, on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Madison. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. On the ground, this is Breida. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Gino. He gets this complete, finding Adams. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Cameron Kitchens there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Smith. And he'll be taken down. They got him back to the 50-yard line. That's the rookie, Jared Verse, fighting his way in to record the sack. Off the play fake, Smith. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Raiders 18.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Catch made there by Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now it's Williams. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action.
Raiders 18.
Play action now for Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Big time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
That is left side and taken in by Allen. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down for the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Raiders first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll stick to the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, Smith. He's got Myers on the completion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That one taken in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up for 1st and 10. On the ground, Williams. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes 2nd down. Williams. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. It's complete. He's got Kupp. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Now, 1st and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here is 1st and 10. Gino to throw. A quick slant, and here's Adams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory.